Hi, this is Jason Laux, the 7-Day Sale Guy, and in this video I'm going to share with you how you can sell houses fast in this economy. And for the 9 other videos, a free live teleseminar training that we do on a regular basis, and a free training on CD, just visit my website at www.7dayprofitmachine.com. So 3 steps to sell any house. And I'm talking wholesale, retail, 3-step or lease option, any house. Here's how you're going to, the process you need to go through to sell it. Number 1, you have to present it. Now, one of the mistakes I see beginning investors make all the time is they just let buyers go look at the house whenever they want, however they want. Look, if you want to drive people to the house, or worse yet, wait there at an open house hoping they show up, more power to you. It's the hardest possible way to do this process. What you really need to understand is that depending on the type of deal and how you want to sell that deal, the presentation will change. So, if you've got a wholesale deal, presenting the house is fairly simple. Okay, the actual presentation of the house is basically, look, here's an ugly, beat-up house. Okay, you don't have to do much. But of course, if you want to, walk a buyer through several different possible ways they could buy the house, if you want to show them, a little bit more, then you're probably going to want to have a presentation. You're going to want to present the house in a way that makes them want it. Now, one of the things I recommend when you present the house, and I'm going to go into this in detail in the Jedi Mind Tricks, is that you present it in a way that convinces them, or I should say unconvinces them, that your house is the same as the next door neighbor's house. All right? You do not want them to look at your house in the same light or with the same eyes or in the same mind space as every other house in the neighborhood. Okay? So you need to, the way you present the house has to distance it in the minds of the buyer. Okay? Now you want to position that house. Positioning that house is creating in the minds of the buyers the story you want them to use to make a buying decision. Okay? So the first thing you have to do is give them a reason to put your house, your property, in a different part of their mind or in a different space, that you don't want them to consider it exactly like a commodity. You don't want them to say, well, this one's 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and 2,000 square feet, and the other one's 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and 2,000 square feet. You want them to look at yours and say, wow, this one's so nice. I can really see myself brushing my teeth in that sink or cooking in that kitchen or what, yada, yada, yada. Okay? Then once you do that, you want to position the property according to the story you want them to use to make a buying decision. You want them to walk into your house and say, oh, this house is the, blah, 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 and that's why I like it. Okay? Because what you need to do is, once you unhook them from their previous assumptions about price per square foot and how much your house is going for in this neighborhood and blah, 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 now you need to give them a reason to choose yours and value it highly. Okay? So positioning is how we do that. And of course, last but definitely not least, you need to learn how to make it available by making it affordable and financeable for the type of buyer you decide and how you want to profit. So obviously, if this is a wholesale deal, this part's very easy. Okay? They're going to pay cash. You may want to hook them up with a hard money lender, etc., so that they can buy it if they want it. All right? You've gone through all this trouble to find the person, to make them, make a buying decision, to get them to choose your house as the one they want to buy. It's a shame to lose them now because they want the house. Now you got to figure out how to get it to them. Okay? So you want to make sure you hook them up with a mortgage broker who can get them financed, that you are, willing to, up the price and pay some closing costs. There's a lot of different ways to do it, but just know that these are the 3 steps. Okay? Present, position, and make available. Now let me talk a little bit about Jedi Mind Tricks. And this is one of those things that I get really, it's tough for me to share this with people. And the reason is because after doing this for so many years, a lot of this stuff I just sort of do it and I don't really consciously think about it. I just know if I want to be persuasive, I have to do this. Hi, Jason Laux again. And if you like this video, you're going to love the rest of the series. For the other 9 videos, a free live teleseminar training that we do on a regular basis, and a free training on CD, just visit my website, www.7dayprofitmachine.com. I'll see you there.